Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
It's going to be a great day to get out and do just about anything. Meteorologist Kate Bilo in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere with a look at our forecast. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Jan. What a gorgeous, gorgeous Friday we have underway. And it's going to be a beautiful weekend as well. Last weekend was stunning. This weekend is going to give it a run for its money. So August really has come in on a very, very nice note. August has been treating us well thus far after a hot and humid and stormy July. We're enjoying this nice little break in the action. Let's talk about what to expect heading into your weekend. So your next weather forecast, let's talk about what we're tracking next. First and foremost, we want to mention the rip currents. That's really our only kind of dangerous weather risk basically for today into the weekend. There is a high risk of life-threatening rip currents down the shore and in Delaware today. We don't have a statement yet for tomorrow, but the National Weather Service says it's basically the same setup. Slightly less onshore wind, but likely we will see a high risk again tomorrow. So something to really watch out for if you're headed down the shore to spend the weekend there. Temperature-wise, highs at or below average right through the weekend. So normal highs are in the upper 80s. We will eventually get back there by Sunday, but it's still going to feel pretty nice. And morning lows over the next few days, by the way, are going to be below average. We're going to start each morning this weekend in the low 60s. That is very cool, very crisp, and very comfortable. Precipitation-wise, none expected in the forecast until at least maybe Wednesday of next week when I put an isolated thunderstorm chance in. That is it. So we've got a great stretch of dry weather. You'll have to water the flowers, water the plants. Mother Nature's not going to do it for us this time around, but what a switch. We've completely flipped the script from July's weather into August. Low humidity and no storms to talk about. So 65 right now, low humidity as well. Again, 59-degree dew point. Anything below 60, that's comfortable, especially in August, which is kind of known for sticky, sultry, humid weather. Not this time around. Satellite and radar showing a whole lot of nothing as high pressure centers itself overhead. So your next 48 hours looking amazing. 83 degrees today. Tonight, we're going to drop down to 61. So if you have plans to be out and about on your Friday night, it's going to get cool quickly. We don't hit those lows until likely early the next morning, but I think pretty quickly it's going to be down into the low 70s and even 60s late tonight. So maybe bring the jacket, bring the light sweater. A nice night for that. 86 degrees for tomorrow. And here's the setup. High pressure to the north, keeping us protected from a system that's lurking to the south, producing showers and thunderstorms. Those are all going to be suppressed to the south, and we just keep this nice east wind in place right into the weekend. So that's going to keep things cool. As we get into the afternoon, you can see a pretty brisk onshore flow. You'll feel the breeze coming off the ocean down the shore. That's going to keep temperatures this afternoon along the coast in the mid 70s. We'll likely just barely sneak into the 80s in Philadelphia. Many spots today could see highs only in the upper 70s. So down the shore for the weekend, we've got really nice conditions. It will be a little bit cooler during the day thanks to that breeze off the water, but definitely need to talk about that rip current risk. And here's how rip currents form. When you have a sandbar and you get a little bit of a break as the waves kind of break the sandbar up, you get basically a current that flows in the opposite direction of normal breaking waves, which usually come toward the shore. If you get caught in a rip current, don't try to fight it. Don't try to swim out of it. Don't try to swim back to shore. You want to try to let it take you, basically relax, don't panic. And when you can, swim parallel to the shore to get out of it. Stay calm. Again, if you need help, wave, call for assistance. That's what those lifeguards are there for. And again, a reminder to only swim at those guarded beaches into the weekend. Humidity staying very low for August, even into next week as temperatures start to ramp up. The humidity is not that bad. So we'll be back to the low 90s next week, but still relatively low humidity, comfortable mornings. This is just a fantastic stretch of summer weather.